Introducing the Paddy Power World Darts Championships.
Callan, many congratulations into the World Championship quarterfinal for a second time. How much does that mean to you?
It means the world. So I'm really overwhelmed at the minute. You know, I was tearing up on stage because before I came up, I was flicking through my Facebook and I seen a photo of my grandma and it just hit us. You know, that was the reason. One of the reasons I'm still playing darts. Her, my granda. So yeah, I did get quite emotional. I'm over the moon. But listen, fair play to Robbie. First two sets he blitzed us, absolutely blitzed us, and I thought I played all right. But his finishing was superb, and then that's when it deserted him.
You mentioned you didn't do too much wrong in the early stages, but you could have found yourself 3-0 down. Was that the turning point in the game?
Yeah, definitely, because obviously there weren't a break then when you're playing well, like you saw with Romero and Dimitri. I was playing well in the breaks. It didn't matter because I was in my rhythm, and I knew what was coming. To be fair with Rob, not meaning to be disrespectful, I didn't think I was going to be playing him at this round. But listen, I think that's why I felt it quite a bit. But fair play to him, he's kept his talk hard, you know, for him, his family, and he's a great lad to be around. And yeah, fair play to him.
And before today, you hadn't even dropped a set in this tournament. But coming through a battle like that, could it set you up now for the rest of the event?
100%. I mean, you know, that's what some people speak about all the time. Like when I made the quarters a few years ago, I didn't drop a set. I lost the first set to Suter, and then obviously I won 4-1. But games like that just shows I can grind out wins, and you know, I'm really happy with that.
And the support you got from the crowd in there was incredible today. How much did that drive you on?
Of course it drives you on, but I felt bad for Rob as well, because I get on with Rob. Listen, the crowd was with me today. I hope they're with us on New Year's Day, or you know, if I get through. But yeah, I did feel a little bit bad for him, because I do get on with him. He's a lovely lad. He's got a lovely family. So, but I'm over the moon to get through.
And you made the quarterfinals here in 2022. How much do you think you've improved and developed as a player since then?
Over the last 2 years, I've been shocking. So I don't know. Yeah, this tournament's been a breath of fresh air. So yeah, hopefully I can just kick on and you know make the semis.
Callan, congratulations on another great performance here. You said on stage that you didn't think you played that well, and then looked at the numbers and you were surprised by it. Arguably, this has been so consistent from you. What's changed to find this consistency?
Like I said, just happy life back home. That's the main thing. I'm not getting bad news 24/7. It's good news. You know, my granddad's healthy. You know, and he did go through a spell of being a little bit unwell, but he had gout. And then we went out Christmas Day at the local pub, had a game of pool. I got beat. But no, listen, seeing him happy makes my life a lot happier, you know, because the smile's still there and that drives me on.
You touched on that crowd support, a new song as well. They were cheering you on in a roundabout way. You looked as if you were enjoying it and smiling along to it, even though it was a little bit the other way as well.
Listen, I'm all for the banter, so they can give us it. I can give it them just as much as they can give me. You know, if I meet them individually, I love the banter with them, and you know, I think they won me this game. I didn't win it, you know, through darts. They won me the game, so I've got to thank them.
3 games from glory now. Are you daring to dream?
Nope. We said this last time and I got beat, so no.
Callan, well done on the win. At 2-0 down, and it could have been 3. How difficult was it to have to refocus, even though you were playing well, but the result at that time wasn't going your way?
Yeah, I thought the first 2 sets I played really well. The first set not so much, but the second set I thought I was unlucky to lose. But it's like I said, Rob's finishing was superb. The big shots at the right time, especially I missed the 1-4-4 to go 1-1, and he's pinned the ball. That was a stinger, but that's how he can play. And you know, I don't know what he's ranked in the world, but I know he saved his talk card, and that's how he can play. You've seen it on the Pro Tour, not a lot on the European Tour, but when he's there, he's always a dangerous player, and I'm grateful to get the win.
Is that a position that mentally, previously, you might have struggled to be in, even if you were playing well, but you managed on this occasion to refocus?
Oh, 100%. Say I say, I'm an absolute fruitcake. So, but the crowd got me through that. Natural ability didn't get me through that. It was the crowd, and I'm grateful for it. Thank you.
Callan, congratulations on the result. Obviously, there was amusing moments during the game where the crowd were chanting. I won't say what the chant was, but you responded to it, and then you hit a 180 straight afterwards. was that a pivotal moment to sort of to have the crowd with you and know that that moment they were?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you can say what they said. I'll not cry about it. I've had worse off. Loads of people back home, my best friends, they rip the mick out of us all the time, you know. But listen, it's like I said, the crowd won me that game. I didn't win it. But then averaging 97 in the end, and I felt like I struggled. It shows I'm in a good stead going forward.
Thank you.
Well done, Callan, on that win. I know you said that you're not thinking about lifting the World Championship, but yesterday we spoke to Peter Wright, who just knocked out Luke Humphries, and he called you the favourite. He wasn't thinking about him, even though he's won 2 World Championships. He was labelling you as the one to watch in this tournament. What's it like when you hear somebody of his stature label you as the danger man in the World Championship?
He loves a mind game, doesn't he? But no, listen, Peter, fair play to him last night. I watched the game and, you know, absolutely fair play to him after the year he's had. I know the feeling. I've had a bad 2 year, and this tournament's been a breath of fresh air for me. So yeah, absolutely fair play to him. You know, he's a lovely lad, Peter. I've got a lot of time for him. So, but yeah, it was nice words. But I'm not thinking about that. You've got to take it one game at a time. Whether I play Michael or Jeffrey, I'll be ready. I'll be up for it. Day off tomorrow. I'll be back in the practice sport tomorrow, and that's the main thing.
You were in the opposite half to Luke Humphries and Luke Littler as well, and you said that you are taking one game at a time, but when you do see the world champion exit the tournament quite early, does the feeling just change a little bit?
No, definitely not. I might be in the, some people say, the better side of the draw, but listen, if I win my next game and Dobie wins my next game, we're going to play in the semis. It's going to be the battle of Bedlington. I mean, we would both be really up for that, you know, but at the same time, we're very close. Practice partners. I play local league darts with them for many years, so that would be great knowing one of us would get to the final. But we've got to, you know, focus on the quarterfinal first and see what happens.
Well done, Callan. Thank you.
Thank you, pal.
Just a quick one. Peter Wright did mention you as a favourite, as did Going Price, but he also said that he wishes he could play like you, like enjoying it as much as you make it look. Is that what you feel like up there?
No. I mean, listen, Peter's won stuff I dream of winning. So is Jesse. If I have what they've had on their CV, I'll retire tomorrow. But no, fair play to them. They're 2 great lads. You know, even practicing, being around them, the laughs you can have. They're just lads you love to be around, and you know, them saying nice things, it means a lot. But if I play like a numpty the next game, then it means nothing.
But overall, you've been dubbed like the player of the tournament with all your averages so far. Do you feel you're not going to put in one of them erratic bad displays now?
Listen, if it happens, it happens. I'm in the quarterfinal of the biggest event in the world, so if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'll be back next year. That's the way I see it. Everyone left in is more than capable of winning. So maybe not so much me. I've not won a major, but you know, the people left in have all won stuff. I have won 3 Pro Tours, but that's nothing compared to this crowd, this stage. If I could win this and I never win anything again, and you know, if I know people go, "Oh, you're a one-hit wonder," at least I've won the best one to be called a one-hit wonder for.
Well, the way the crowd are responding to you, the Premier League might be an option if you go a couple of steps further.
Nah, I'm not thinking about I would love to play at Newcastle. I really would. I've been a couple of times just as a fan, and the atmosphere is absolutely brilliant. So I would love to play there, but at the same time, I know I've got to win this to pretty much get in. So I'm not thinking about that yet.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you, mate.
Well done. Your next opponent might be Michael van Gerwen. What can you say about the way he's playing the last months? Do you see chances?
Everyone gives you chances, and you can't think that I give people chances. People give me chances, but at the same time, Michael's got that thing of he's won this 3 times. Michael's a great player. He's a great lad. He's a good lad to practice with. The banter you can have with him. And listen, I think Jeffrey the Graph's a great player as well. You can't underestimate Jeffrey at all. But whoever gets through, I'll be there New Year's Day ready.
But do you think Michael van Gerwen is getting better and better every game?
I can't tell you that 'cause I don't watch much darts. I watched last night, but you could ask us who plays tonight. I won't know. I'll be watching Newcastle, hopefully beat Man United. So listen, I don't watch a lot of darts, but if I ring my granddad in the morning, he'll tell us who's won, you know, and tell us every dart, 'cause that's what he likes to do, even when I play. You know, if I get beat 6-5, oh, you you hit a 140 in the last second. I know I was there, but listen, you know, but yeah, it's great, and hopefully he can come down New Year's Day.
Thanks. Good luck with the
Cheers,
game
pal.
tonight.